We're back. Kind of. It's been a good long while. Sorry, the dog is squeaking a toy. And the kids are in the bathroom playing, so they'll probably pop off in about, I don't know, a minute. And the cat's here. And Bobo. It's been a long time since we've recorded a video. Some of you guys have commented on a previous video and asked if we're okay, what we're up to. So you're sweet for thinking of us and checking in. And it's just kind of been a whirlwind 5 months since we posted a video. We didn't really plan for that to happen, but we've just gotten overwhelmed and been super busy, and vlogging has not been at the top of our, I don't know, mind.
I think surviving has been.
Yep. So this video will just be a little update of things that have happened in the past 6 months and what's been going on, so that maybe we can get back into posting regular videos. I don't really know what our channel is going to look like. Less videos, what kind of videos. We've thought about not recording anymore at all, but I really love having the community with you guys and also having the memories of the kids. So I do still want to record videos, but it's a lot of work, and like I said, we've had a lot of things going on, so I'm gonna try to get back into it. Just don't know how frequently or what kind of videos, but
yeah, it's just tougher. They're getting older and a lot more demanding on things that we do and how often we do them, and
yeah,
anyway, and things, life has been a little less than perfect for a while.
Yeah.
So back in June, it was early June, right? My father wasn't doing too well, and so my brother and I went out to visit him and see what was going on, and that's when we found out that he actually had stage 4 cancer. So pretty much the month of June, and then, yeah,
it was a nightmare.
Took 2 different trips to Texas by myself, trying to help Dad out and figure out what was going on, what we were going to do. But it didn't take long, because what, July 8th? So a month after we figured out he was diagnosed, he actually passed. So that's been really time consuming and emotional for us. We spent a lot of time in Texas dealing with that, and then we had to make another trip out to help clear out his house, which is still not done. So I think that's been the greatest thing that has kept us busy, and just kind of being a little more mindful of family time and do what we've needed to do to kind of take care of each other and take care of things, and mourn the loss of my pops. Yeah. So it's been really difficult.
Yeah, for sure.
Very unexpected.
So besides that awful scenario, our house is still not finished. Some of the videos that we had posted before we kind of disappeared were about our house being incomplete and the contractor ghosted us, and we are now in the process of suing him,
Which we didn't want to do.
No. We started basically by like filing a complaint in April, and he had like 90 days to respond to that, and he never did. So now we're kind of taking the next step. We've been working with a lawyer, and you know, that's never fun. So Nelly has been trying to finish some of the quarter rounds and baseboards, sanding and things that he should have done and didn't do, but we have no time. I mean,
yeah. No, thank you.
I think we left off talking about suing Michael. The kids are doing the thing that they do, so we'll see. What else? Brooks has been sick pretty much on and off the whole time we've lived in Georgia, so like, you know, 9 months. So we're trying to figure out what's going on with his cough, his breathing, all that. So it feels like we've been in and out of urgent care and the doctor's office. We had a chest x-ray a couple weeks ago, so that's also been semi-time consuming. And Ev actually fell, was that back in July? Yeah. It was
after we got back from Texas.
She was running into her bedroom getting ready for school and slipped and fell and bumped her head on the edge of her nightstand. So she had her first stitches experience. We had our first mom stitches experience, rushed her to the ER and forgot to put shoes on her. It was a whole rigmarole.
We were rushing out of here freaking out just to wait several hours.
Yeah. We checked into one like triage area and waited. We went in the room and waited. And then they moved us to the like main hospital and then waited. And then they numbed it and then they waited.
They weren't very concerned. We're like, hurry up.
Yeah. Like you could see her skull and they're just like, oh, it's fine. We'll be in an hour. So that was a thing. I have started working part-time at the preschool where Everly went last year and now Brooks is going. So I'm subbing. Might take on something a little more time now that we're done with all of our travel stuff. I didn't want to accept a job and then be like, hi, I need time off. Okay, thanks. So for now I was just subbing. That way I still have flexibility to go on field trips and take the pets to the vet and the kids to the doctor and all the things. So subbing has been good so far. It's kind of nice to, I don't know, dip my toe back in the workforce, but not have to let go full-time. So that's an update. We inherited a cat.
Oh yeah.
Her dad had a 16-year-old cat that was his best friend.
She turned 16 on this July 7th, so her birthday is 7/7. And that was probably one of the last things Dad was able to kind of say and get out. My brother had the night shift with Dad that night overnight, and Dad was already severely declining. And the cat was in the room with them, and Bugsy, my brother, like kind of got Dad awake enough, and he woke up and leaned up on his arm and told her happy birthday. And they talked for a couple minutes, and that was about the last time Dad had a conversation. So that's his, 16-year-old, spent her entire life hating everybody but my dad.
Yeah, she was not friendly to anyone.
No,
like she would hiss.
Awful.
Yeah, she would run away and hide when company would come, including us. She would hiss. Like I was scared she was gonna bite me or scratch me.
She didn't want anybody but my dad. But then when he got sick, she completely changed.
Yeah, the time when she was in Texas twice in June, Perfect is the kitty's name. Perfect got a little more willing to be around people, willing to be petted some. Yep. So
now she lives in our bedroom.
Yep, she needed somewhere to go, and the family all talked about it, and we ended up bringing her home with us in July.
Been a little disruptive because she doesn't care for our pets.
Yeah, Shepherd is down here panting in my face, and he's a shepherd, of course, so he chases things that run, and she runs every time. So we now have a baby gate in our hallway, and Perfect kind of lives on the back half of the house, and we keep Shepherd on the front half of the house.
We will take care of her the best we can for as long as she'll let us.
Yep. She mostly lives in our closet and sleeps behind our scarf hanger thing. She's only 4 pounds, guys. She is tiny. I took her to the vet right when we got her in July. Bo is like 15 pounds or something, and Perfect is only 4. So she's a dainty, teeny tiny little pixie of a cat. But that's been quite a major adjustment. I feel like we've had a lot of those lately.
Yeah.
So, between the house and the lawyer and your dad and the cat and Brooks and the doctor all the time and working.
Like we've had a lot of good fortune lately.
This has been a tough duty station for us, for sure.
I was thinking the other day that had I been stationed anywhere else, I wouldn't have been a 13-hour drive from my dad's house.
Mm-hmm.
So
that was a blessing.
If there's one good thing, it's the proximity for that. But now that part's over, and we can move on now to
anywhere else.
Anywhere else. No, it's just been a challenge.
Yeah. This
Work
job
and this-
has not been the best for her.
And the house here just is, we're working on embracing it better.
The Marine Corps
Having-
says embrace the suck.
Having a better attitude. And I think things are looking up. I mean, we're about to go to
Disney World.
So that'll be exciting.
Yeah. Sorry, the camera just turned off. I don't know why. The battery's not dead. Anyway, it's been a really rough couple of months. Nellie was like, we just need some happiness and joy and fun and not having to be sad. It's been a really rough go for the last couple months. So that will be a nice little break. And then we're gonna try to get back into normal life. So hopefully we'll see you guys more than ever in 6 months.
At least for the Disney trip.
Yep.
So, however, which way that we show up or don't, it's been nice catching up with you.
Yeah. Thanks for...
With you.
Well, that's not the right hand.
I know that you got us on track.
Well, we will see you guys around. If you checked in or thought about us, thank you. And we'll see you next time.
Hey guys, that's it.
Hold on. Wait.
That's it.
Come here. Cute.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Oh, man.
Hello.
I guess they've grown so much since you guys saw them last. It's been 6 months. So they've not stopped the growing thing. You want to show them your stitches, Scar? Go a little closer that way. You got to point your head down a little bit. I don't know how well it's going to show up, but it's that kind of pinkish right there. It's mostly in her hairline, so that's good. Her little curls cover it up. Okay. Say bye. See you next
Bye.
time.
See you next time.
Bye.